Welcome back live, ladies and gentlemen. And we're back live here for this Rage in a Cage, hanging above the ring, as Bayley is out here for a reason. Because she disrespected the home state of one of the greatest YouTubers of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a Rage in a Cage match. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley! Well, she's here for one night only representing the HWF for a reason. Damage Control, the former ACW Women's Tag Team Champions, after losing it to IMP. Bayley's been irate. That's the main reason why she did not show up to face Kathy, is because she was extremely angry. That's because the match card got replaced with China. When no one wasn't even brave enough to go up against Kathy, knowing how much she's been through in her career as the longest reigning TNW Divas United States Champion in history, holding on to that title for over 2 years now. And that's a record that nobody will ever break. And right now, though, Kathy Professor is holding the record as one of the greatest TNW Divas US champions in history. And here comes the champion. And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada. She is the TNW Divas United States Champion, Kathy the Professor. I almost forgot to mention here, folks, that we're paying tribute tonight here in Kentucky to the late, great Beverly Shea, because Beverly, teamed up with Fabulous Moolah over the years, has won so many great NWA Women's Championships throughout her career. She even wrestled a bear. I had a few words with Kathy earlier tonight, and the only thing she told me was she's going into this match tonight for her late best friend and teacher, Beverly Shade. No doubt about it, Beverly must be looking on from Wrestling Heaven, seeing this matchup live tonight. Well, this is Rage in a Cage. Anything goes. There are no ways to win the match. There are 2 ways to win this match. Either by pinfall. You can win the match by pinfall. You can win it by submission. Or one diva must escape the cage, and that will be an amazing turn of events here. No doubt about it. Rhea Ripley was out here earlier tonight disrespecting everybody here in Kentucky, and more importantly, almost everyone on the planet. But Revy was out here earlier sending a strong message to Rhea Ripley of what is to come this Friday night. No doubt about it, Kathy has her title defense coming up this Friday as well. There's a 1 count and a kick out at 1. No doubt about it, we're being told that Nikki ASH will be getting a title shot coming up this Friday night. And a drop kick right to the face by Kathy. She learned so much from her career in the form of Beverly, and that's why she got the nickname Kathy Professor, due to her in-ring intelligence. No doubt about it, from her in-ring physicality. And she's learned a lot throughout her career ever since being here. It all started years ago when she was in New York at a bar. One drunk guy tried to get to know her, but instead, that was when things really got intense, when Kathy was fighting against this punk, and more importantly, including Beverly, who taught her the ways of the ropes ever since. Ever since Kathy debuted here in TNW. But right out of the gates, though, Kathy going up against her former member of Beautiful Destruction, and already a former champion in her own rights. This all started years ago in 2021, when Kathy brought in Bayley, when Bayley teamed up with other members like Android 18 and Callie to go up against the legendary Alexa Bliss, no less. But after when Bayley went heel on SmackDown back in Vegas, back in the WWE's record books, and the organization's record books, Kathy was there along with Colt 412 to see that heel turn, and it looked like Bayley's lost everything. And Kathy just slammed Bayley's head right off that cage, and oh my God! Kathy got thrown off the cage! Oh, it made Kathy mad, preventing Bayley from escaping that time, and bringing her right back to the ring, no less. Now what a shot from Kathy. And Bayley's dangling from the cage. And slamming Kathy's head off the cage, and now both gorgeous ladies had the same idea. They're both trying to escape this cage and get the heck out of Kentucky a little early. No doubt about it. Bayley brought herself into this position. Now she's got to pay for it. Oh no, not again, not again! Oh my God! Again, Kathy got thrown off the cage. These fans here in Kentucky exploded off their feet, but every time Bayley throws Kathy off the cage, she gets back on her feet and refuses to go down. Oh, Kathy the Professor is a fighter. She's a fighter. She's not going to give up. And just realizing Bayley's dangling from the cage. And down goes Bayley. Bayley's down. And this time Bayley bringing Kathy back to her feet. Oh, powerbomb, powerbomb, powerbomb on Kathy. Kathy took Bayley under her wing, but ever since Bayley showed a lot of disrespect back in Vegas all those years ago, in late 2019, she's been still babyface here in TNW for a while, but after she left Beautiful Destruction, she did her own deeds when joining the form of Boma and Beulah. No doubt about it. Arm drag takedown from Bayley. Now Bayley telling the referee to open the door. And Kathy preventing that one from happening. Going for a crucifix takedown on Bayley. And these fans here in Kentucky are loving this. No doubt about it in my mind here, folks. Just look at Kathy go. She's not afraid of mixing it up here. Look at the leg. Is that it? No, 1 count, says our senior official. I forgot, you can still win the match by pinfall or submission or escape the cage. That's what Kathy pointed out right there, using her in-ring psychology for what she learned from Beverly over the years. You know that about it. This is one way to pay a heck of a tribute there. One way to pay a heck of a tribute here. And that Bayley made from the top rope. Could she do it? No. Kathy kicked out at 2.5. How is Kathy able to kick out? I don't know. Bayley is shocked out of her mind that Kathy is staying alive here inside this rage in a cage. Kathy trying to get up, trying to get Bayley to come down, it looks like, and she just noticed that Bayley's climbing up out of the cage. Wait a minute. Kathy prevented that one from happening once again, and she's got Bayley in her sights. Looking to redeem the favor here. And now Kathy trying to escape. She got her head slammed. And Kathy returned it to Bayley, and down goes Bayley. Once again, Bayley is down and out like a light. Hitting Kathy from behind, and Kathy goes down. Bayley running elbow drop. Uh-oh, it made the Professor mad. And the Professor's irate. Running knee lift right in the face of Kathy. Uh-oh. Kathy getting fired up. She's getting fired up. Kathy picking her up. Russian leg sweep. Into the submission hold locked in on Bayley. In the center of the ring. She can try to get to the ropes all she wants. We're being told there is no rope breaks inside a rage in a cage. Well, it's all on the line here. How much more can Bayley take along with Kathy inside this cage? It already shortened careers. It already ended careers. Knowing Cole's mom made history in the first ever Rage in a Cage years ago. Now that about it, and there's an arm drag. Oh, wait a minute. The guillotine! The guillotine! Shades of Roman Reigns! Taking something out of Roman Reigns' playbook. The ultimate show of disrespect by Bayley. Oh, wait a minute. Kathy, the rollover, escaping the guillotine. Clothesline. Another clothesline. And a drop kick. Taking Bayley down. That one's got to be it. Cover 1, 2. And Kathy wins. Oh, that was so sweet right there. Here's your winner, Kathy the Professor. As the cage is being lifted, Catherine Professor, victorious tonight, paying tribute to these fans in Kentucky and paying tribute to her late teacher, Beverly. Oh, she's got to be looking on for wrestling heaven, and she's got a big old smile on her face. But stick around here, folks. We're not through yet. The matchup tonight in our main event, AJ Styles versus none other than the one and only Jay Reigns. Oh boy, that matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next.
That's what happens ever seen before about GGB has missing once again. It has been what happens. All friends has been saved his life to the Cyrano, and now he's been trapped in different dimension in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. With all what happens, we'll find out that the GGP will find him, which will decide to beat Rocky.
And we're back live here for our main event. And here comes the returning phenomenal AJ Styles, who's been around TNW since years ago and had to be kicked out and sentenced to HWF to never to return. Well, luckily that's been lifted by Cool 412 personally, including everyone on the board of directors, to give AJ Styles another chance here on TNW. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Well, the phenomenal one already here in TNW. And right now, though, AJ Styles has no idea who he's up against for this World Heavyweight title match tonight. Actually, it's not a title match. This is actually a non-title match. I gotta apologize here, folks, for my commentary. Right now, I'm a little hungry tonight because this matchup is brought to you in part by Water Street Pizzeria. If you're ever in Las Vegas, Nevada, or downtown Henderson, check out Water Street Pizzeria and try the gluten-free pizza. As Cool 412 promises, satisfaction guaranteed. And by Gordy Gameplay Reacts, Spider-Man Reacts. For more great wrestling content, superhero content like Star Wars, Redeem the Force coming soon, and of course, GWE Wrestling, check out Gordy Gameplay Reacts, Spider-Man Reacts. And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the TNW World Heavyweight Champion, the unpredictable Jay Reigns. Jay Reigns, the multiple-time TNW and ECW World United States Tag Team Champions, and former TNW and ECW, and already a former TNW Tag Team Champions. I'm sorry, folks. Like I said, I'm a little mixed up tonight, because also check out, and also brought to you in part by Sonic Galaxy 2376. For more great Beyblade content, Sonic content, check out Sonic Galaxy 2376. You have to know that about it in my mind. Things have already intensified enough. As Sonic Galaxy 2376 has got to be watching on at home seeing this. He saw all of his Beyblading boys winning it all tonight. No doubt about it, Voltaire winning his match earlier, along with Dante Koryu winning his match, and the Hizashis. Bieto Iger Akabane was happy to see Dante win his match earlier. Man, things have already intensified enough here tonight. But this is our main event of the evening. The armbar by Styles in early goings, while Jay Reigns goes to work on the 218-pounder. I swear to you, three Davids took out more Goliaths in one night. And this has truly become an amazing night here on TNW. Speaking of amazing, it looks like Jay Reigns may try to get back here in this fight and try to win here for these fans tonight here in Kentucky. Yeah, but AJ Styles is trying to prove to himself why he deserves to be here on TNW. But after that armbar in the early goings did prove otherwise. Flying forearm off the corner there by Jay Reigns, taking Styles off his feet. Styles now right back on the apron. And Styles coming back here. They lock up again, but this time Styles Got caught into a turnaround powerbomb. Cover, is that it? No. Kick out at 1. AJ Styles from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds. Already not going to give up here. While Jay Reigns weighs at about 250 pounds. He is a Las Vegas wrestling veteran after competing in different organizations in the forms of like none other than FSW, BBW, but also Versus Pro Studios. About it, Versus Pro Wrestling, one of the greatest organizations already in Vegas. They had the likes of Marty the Moth Martinez, they had Zeus involved, and no doubt about it in my mind, they even had Santana Jackson come to the show. No doubt about it, that was an amazing night. Santana Jackson has got to be looking on back in Vegas, seeing this one tonight. Uh-oh, calf crusher, locked in, but Jay Reigns' leg was at the bottom rope, and Styles getting confident, but got caught. Another spin around powerbomb. He spinned him around. No, but Styles caught Jay. And a reverse version of the neck breaker. What a phenomenal maneuver by Styles. Styles has done it all back in TNA Wrestling, also known as Impact Wrestling now and then. He was a former NWA first ever X Division champion. Well, a former first ever TNA X Division champion. And more importantly, he's been a former NWA World Tag Team Champions. So he was a dueling champion on that show since day 1. A right hand to the gut there. Forearm right to the back. Right in the back of Styles' head. Oh my God. And what a big chop from Jay, knocking Styles down off his feet. And Jay now up to the top. Looking for the Phoenix Splash. Connected. Cover, is that it? 1, 2, no. It just feels good to be back here in Kentucky, I'll tell you that, folks. These fans here in attendance are loving this. And there's that arm drag knee lift, but Styles back to his feet. Got caught in those rights and lefts into a European uppercut by the TNW World Heavyweight Champion. And a Hangman's Face Buster. Well, lately the Rain Buster. And Jay Reigns wins. Here's your winner, the unpredictable Jay Reigns. What a win for the TNW World Heavyweight Champion. Putting the locker room on notice. You want my World Heavyweight title? Come and get it. I'll see you in 1 week from now at TNW or at the movies in Miami. That's whoever gets a shot at the world title. That's going to be huge coming up next week when Finn Balor goes in a triple threat elimination match with Shadow Fiend and, of course, AJ Styles. Oh boy, that matchup is huge coming up next week. We want to thank you all so much for tuning in to TNW. To Beverly Shade, may you rest in peace, ma'am. And we know that you are one of the greatest legends of all time. And we want to thank you all so much for tuning in. I've been your commentator, MJ. We'll see you all next time. Good fight. Good night. And thanks for joining us. Oh my God, what a night. What a night here on TNW.